Welcome to Bavaria. The largest state in southern Germany, nestled at the foot of the Alps, where some of Europe's most iconic landscapes come together. Here, fairy tale castles rise above majestic mountains, crystal clear lakes reflect the surrounding nature, and medieval towns have been preserved for centuries. Not only that, Bavaria is also known as the beer capital of Germany, with Oktoberfest held annually in Munich, attracting millions of visitors from around the world. This unique blend of nature, history, and culture creates a Bavaria that is both grand and vibrant. And the journey begins with a landmark that has become the world's most iconic fairy tale symbol. Schloss Neuschwanstein. Perched on a cliff about 200 meters above the Polot Gorge, Schloss Neuschwanstein was built in 1869 under King Ludwig II, with the vision of creating a fairy tale world in the heart of the Alps. Rather than a defensive fortress, the castle was conceived as an artistic and personal project, reflecting a deep passion for Germanic legends and the music of Richard Wagner. Neuschwanstein's architecture blends Romanesque revival and Gothic styles, highlighted by its soaring towers, steep roofs, and white limestone facade contrasted with deep blue rooftops. Inside, the Singers' Hall stretches nearly 27 meters, recreating knightly legends, while the throne room is designed like a Byzantine sanctuary with high ceilings and intricate golden details. From Marienbrücke Bridge, the castle reveals its layered towers, creating a rare sense of depth in 19th century European architecture. It is also one of the most iconic photo spots in Europe. Neuschwanstein lies near the village of Schwangau, where visitors can experience traditional Bavarian culture through dishes like Weisswurst sausages, pretzels, and craft beer. In winter, when snow blankets the pointed towers, the castle becomes even more magical, true to Ludwig II's vision of a fairy tale dream brought to life. Leaving behind the fairy tale spires, the journey continues toward sheer cliffs reflected on calm, mirror-like waters. Königssee. Hidden within Berchtesgaden National Park, Königssee is a glacial lake formed during the last ice age over 10,000 years ago. Stretching about 8 kilometers in length and reaching depths of nearly 190 meters, the lake is enclosed by towering limestone cliffs, creating one of Germany's most pristine and striking natural landscapes. What sets Königssee apart is its near-perfect emerald green water, thanks to its exceptional purity and minimal sediment. To preserve the environment, All boats on the lake are electric. The 35-minute journey glides past steep cliffs where sound echoes dramatically, creating the lake's famous acoustic effect. Along the shoreline stands St. Bartholomew Church with its distinctive red domes, originally built in the 12th century in Baroque style. Isolated on a small peninsula, it has become a symbol of Königssee and remains closely tied to Alpine pilgrimage traditions. Leaving the tranquil lake behind, the path rises toward the clouds to conquer the highest peak, where the vast Alps unfold in every direction. Zugspitze. Located on the border between Germany and Austria in the Bavarian Alps, Zugspitze is the country's highest peak and one of southern Bavaria's most iconic destinations. First descended in 1820, it soon became a major alpine tourism hub, especially after the introduction of modern cable cars, reducing the journey to the summit to just around 10 minutes. The highlight of Zugspitze is the experience of standing on top of Germany with panoramic views of over 400 peaks across 4 countries in clear weather. Nearby stands the Golden Summit Cross, a symbolic marker where visitors often line up to touch as a sign of achievement. Below the summit lies the Zugspitze Glacier, one of the few permanent ice fields in Germany, where skiing is possible nearly year-round. On the night of the June solstice, the slopes of the Bavarian Alps, especially around Zugspitze, glow with the Bergfeuer festival. Locals light large fires forming symbolic patterns across the mountains, creating a rare and mesmerizing scene in the night sky. Descending from snowy ridges, the journey moves into lush green valleys, where slow-paced life blends with the untouched beauty of the wilderness. Berchtesgaden. In the southeastern corner of Bavaria, Berchtesgaden is a mountainous region shaped over millions of years of geological formation. Since the 12th century, it has developed around monasteries and salt mines, the foundation of the town today. Surrounded by the Alps and dominated by Mount Watzmann, it is often considered the natural heart of Bavaria. Berchtesgaden captivates with its classic Alpine village scenery, pastel-colored wooden houses with balconies filled with geraniums. The town center gathers around Schlossplatz Square, where the royal palace of Berchtesgaden stands out with its twin onion domes, an iconic feature of Bavarian Baroque architecture. High above, Eagle's Nest, Kellsteinhaus, perched at 1,834 meters, holds a unique historical significance. Built in 1938 as a retreat for Adolf Hitler, it is now a panoramic viewpoint. attracting visitors with the contrast between its past and the beauty of the present. Berchtesgaden also comes alive with traditional festivals like Almabtrieb in autumn, when decorated cattle are paraded through town. Local cuisine reflects the mountain spirit, featuring roasted meats, sausages, and apple strudel. The blend of landscape, architecture, and local life creates a Berchtesgaden that feels both poetic and authentic. Crossing vast meadows, the path leads to a jade-like lake at the foot of the mountains, where crystal-clear water reveals scattered small islands. Eibsee. At the foot of Zugspitze, Eibsee was formed over 3,000 years ago by a massive landslide when rockfalls from the Alps created the basin and scattered small islands across the lake. Covering about 177 hectares with its signature clear blue water, Eibsee is considered one of Germany's most beautiful lakes, where alpine terrain and still waters merge into a perfectly balanced landscape. Right by the lake, to a snowy mountain world. The main accommodation here is the Eibsee Hotel, set right at the water's edge, featuring traditional Alpine architecture with wood and sloped roofs, and offering panoramic lake views. It is not only a place to stay, but also an ideal spot to watch sunrise and sunset, when the lake's colors and light shift most beautifully. Activities such as kayaking or stand-up paddleboarding allow visitors to get closer to the small islands scattered across the lake, creating a sense of complete isolation from the outside world. Leaving behind the quiet wilderness, the journey shifts toward a vibrant heart, where historic squares blend seamlessly with modern life. Munich. As the capital of Bavaria, Munich lies along the Isar River and was founded in 1158 as an important salt trading hub on Central Europe's trade routes. Over more than 800 years of development, it has grown into Germany's third largest economic center and the place where Bavarian culture is most vividly expressed, from architecture and festivals to everyday life. The heart of Munich is Marienplatz, where the new town hall, Neues Rathaus, with its Gothic Revival facade and Glockenspiel tower rising over 80 meters, stands as a defining landmark. Nearby, the Frauenkirche, with its twin-domed towers reaching 99 meters, shapes the city's iconic skyline. Munich is also home to the Englischer Garten, one of the largest urban parks in the world, covering more than 370 hectares. Here, visitors can witness the unique sight of locals surfing on the Icebox stream, an unusual phenomenon in the heart of a European city. From late September to early October, Oktoberfest draws millions of visitors, not only for its lively beer celebrations, but also for Bavarian costumes, music, and traditional cuisine. If you only had one day in Munich, would you dive into the festival or wander through its historic streets? Leaving the city behind, the journey steps back in time into a medieval maze of timber-framed houses and colorful cobblestone streets. Rothenburg ob der Tauber. Located on the Franconian Plateau, Rothenburg ob der Tauber is a medieval town dating back to the 12th century, preserved almost entirely in its original form for centuries. Having avoided major wartime destruction, its old town structure from the 14th to 16th centuries remains intact, creating a true living museum in the heart of Germany. One of Rothenburg's defining features is its 4-kilometer-long defensive wall encircling the entire Old Town. Visitors can walk along these guard paths to take in panoramic views of red-tiled rooftops and historic watchtowers. The town center revolves around Marktplatz, where the town hall, Rathaus, with its tower over 60 meters high, offers a classic panoramic viewpoint. Nearby lies Plonline, where a yellow half-timbered house stands between two diverging roads, framed by the Siebergsturm and Kobelzeller Tor towers, an image often seen in postcards and films. Rothenburg is most magical in winter during the Reiterlesmarkt Christmas market, dating back to the 15th century, when the old town glows with warm lights, wooden stalls, and the aroma of mulled wine. Local cuisine features Schneeballen, a traditional pastry closely tied to festive occasions. Leaving the ancient walls behind, the horizon opens to sunlit landscapes where Alpine villages appear beneath towering peaks. Garmisch-Partenkirchen. Located in southern Bavaria, Garmisch-Partenkirchen is a mountain town formed by the merger of two historic villages in 1935. Situated at the foot of Zugspitze, it has long been a major alpine tourism center and a representative destination for both culture and nature in Germany. One of its most recognizable features is the Luftdelmalerei style, traditional mural paintings depicting religious, mythological, and rural life scenes directly on building facades. The old quarter of Partenkirchen stands out with cobblestone streets, flower-filled wooden balconies, and small cafes where visitors can truly feel the slow and intimate rhythm of alpine life. Nearby, Partnach Gorge, Wimbachklamm, is one of Bavaria's most impressive gorges, stretching over 700 meters with towering rock walls and rushing glacial meltwater below. Walking through it offers a powerful sensory experience, especially in winter when ice formations line the cliffs. Garmisch-Partenkirchen also hosts major winter sports events, including the Four Hills Tournament, attracting tens of thousands of spectators each year. Following the cool Alpine breeze, the journey leads to the shores of a vast lake, where a historic lighthouse welcomes the elegance of the western horizon. Lindau. Lindau is an island town on Lake Constance, Bodensee, established in the 12th century as a key trading stop along an important waterway. Covering only about 0.7 square kilometers, the old town is connected to the mainland by bridge and railway, creating a space that feels both separate and vibrant. The first impression of Lindau is its harbor entrance, where a 6-meter-tall Bavarian lion statue stands proudly beside the lighthouse, both facing the lake like a grand gateway. Behind them rises Mungturm, a 12th-century watchtower with a colorful tiled roof, marking the transition between the historic defensive area and the modern harbor. As boats approach, the entire scene forms a rare balance between architecture and nature. Along the harbor, visitors can stroll along the lakeside promenade lined with cafes and restaurants overlooking the water. Passing through lush green orchards, the journey leads to a city of Baroque architecture reflected beneath ancient bridges. Bamberg. Known as the Little Rome of Germany, Bamberg is a historic city built across 7 hills along the Regnitz River. Founded in the 9th century and flourishing during the medieval period, it has preserved its original character and has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1993. Bamberg's urban layout is divided into 3 distinct areas, with the most iconic being the Old Town Hall, Altes Rathaus, built right in the middle of the Regnitz River and connected to both banks by a stone bridge. Its facade is decorated with detailed frescoes, making it one of the city's most recognizable landmarks. Another highlight is Little Venice, Klein Venedig, where old timber-framed houses line the river's edge, with balconies overlooking the water and small boats moored in front. This setting feels intimate and relaxed, contrasting with the more formal religious structures on the hills. Visitors can walk along the riverbanks or take short boat rides to enjoy the view from the water. Bamberg is also famous for Rotbier, a smoked beer with a distinctive flavor. In late August, the Sandkrewe Festival brings the city to life with beer tents, music, and the Fischerstaken River competition, recreating traditional local life. As the rhythm of city life fades, the final stop returns to the raw power of nature, where water carves its way through a narrow mountain gorge. Wimbachklamm. Located in the Berchtesgaden region, Wimbachklamm is a narrow gorge formed over thousands of years by glacial meltwater eroding limestone. Though not very long, it is one of the most accessible and striking sights in the Bavarian Alps, attracting large numbers of visitors each year. The highlight here is the wooden walkway system built along the cliffside, with narrow sections where visitors must stay close to the rock wall or railing. Below, powerful streams of glacial water rush continuously, creating a thunderous echo throughout the gorge. In spring and early summer, when snowmelt increases, the water flow intensifies, making the gorge even more dramatic and offering the clearest sense of glacial force shaping the landscape. The journey through Bavaria is not only about majestic landscapes or picture-perfect towns, but also about experiencing the deep connection between nature, history, and people. From snow-covered peaks and tranquil lakes to streets shaped by time, each stop leaves behind a unique impression. Bavaria is not just a place to see, it's a place that makes you want to return, to explore more deeply, and to slow down among its authentic values. So if you had the chance, where would you begin your own journey through Bavaria? If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to join more journeys ahead. Thank you for watching until the end, and see you in the next video.